make sure that you're up to speed with your computer skills and that you have the right equipment and that you have access to someone that can help you with the technology and walk through it, because you are going to have those glitches as you go along.
It's really important to be absolutely disciplined. The very first contact you get from the professor that the website Blackboard is up and available, go to it, look at the syllabus, make sure that you understand that this course is going to take every bit as much time and maybe even more than a class on campus.
For them to get familiar with computers and technology, especially if they're getting ready to do the course and they've not gotten a new computer yet, to be very careful, because the hardest part about being in an online environment is the technology and the skills, the technical skills that you need.
Totally understand the parameters of the course. Understand what's being asked of you. Understand what the assignments are. This is before the course starts. Read through all the syllabus, through this course schedule, through everything. If you know students that took the course, find out. We get the book as soon as possible. Immediately start, look at the first chapter. Get an idea where things are going with it. Know what's happening with the course. Know how to submit things, where to submit things. Know how to use Blackboard.
Well, you have to be proactive in an online environment because you have to be a self-starter. You cannot wait for things to come to you, because the whole idea with online teaching is to give you freedom and flexibility. That requires responsibility and being timely in your work.
You have to be 100% more proactive than in a face-to-face class. Most of the online classes, maybe all of them, will have really clear information. If you have a question, here's what you do. So you need to read with care everything on Blackboard, the syllabus, etc.
Use the communication techniques that are available to you. For example, you'll have email access. A lot of the faculty will have technology like Collaborate, which you might not be aware of yet, but there's going to be all kinds of opportunities to communicate with your faculty.
Lots of online courses have an opportunity for students to introduce themselves to one another. Lots of courses have a group component, discussion component. I think it's really important to remember that there's a human being behind every post.
Okay, what I would do is, most faculty are going to have some kind of welcome or some kind of get to know each other at the beginning of the course, and I would take advantage of that. And there's also going to be like discussion boards and ways to form communities within that, and I would absolutely encourage that.
What happens in an online course is that you're going to have several ways, especially depending upon the person teaching it, and how to connect. Like, for example, in my course, I have a Collaborate session where you can do on time or different times come in and out of chat rooms. And then I have wikis, and you'll do group work, and you'll have just different blogs. So in my course, I think there's like 4 ways to connect with different students to create that community that you're looking for. Well, don't wait until it's a problem. That's the first thing. And I think that with developing the community, and I put people into smaller groups so there's group accountability. And to know that really the faculty is watching what you're doing, and we're there to nudge you along but not lead you along. So if you feel and you've identified that you don't feel connected, get in touch with your fellow classmates. Get in touch with your faculty.
Because you do have to be motivated and self-directed. If you're not a self-directed, motivated person, online might not be for you. But if it's just a matter of you're going through a rough patch, then I would get a hold of your faculty or a peer or another student that can help you through.
You got to find a way to get engaged. You go back to the syllabus. You contact another person. If the instructor has invited you to contact her. If you feel like you're getting lost, let the professor know.
Or feel disconnected from the course, I think the first thing is you have to kind of go back and do a little soul searching and figure out, why are you here? Why are you doing this? What is it? What am I trying to accomplish? Some people want to learn about history of rock, for that's my course, or people are just taking it to get the credit and get out. Either way, there's two motivations: your love for it, or your love to get out, get your degree. So you're going to have to. Sometimes life isn't happy and fun. Sometimes you got to reach deep and go for it and make it happen.